This is the maiden edition of Tech News from Africa and beyond. I get to share with you every week. Make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you don't miss any notification of a video I make that comes up, updating you on all the tech news you need to know, the recent and the latest from Africa and beyond. Before we get into this episode's list of all the tech news that's happened this week, make sure you check out AFRadio, sponsor of this video. AFRadio allows you to find all your favorite radio shows in one place, listen to live radio and play back past episodes whenever, wherever you are. Discover more channels, over 1,000 radio shows and stations that you will love. Listen live from anywhere in the world. Subscribe to the shows you love and get notified as the shows go live. Play back all the ones you missed. Make sure to grab AFRadio up today from Play Store, from iOS Store, and also listen on the web. This week, a new music service was launched called DistroPlug. Kind of an interesting name, but basically, this platform was created by David Drex George, a Ghanaian Nigerian tech investor and entrepreneur. It was launched to save musicians the stress. So if you're a musician and you're looking for a way to save yourself from stress, very likely you need to check out DistroPlug. Musicians on our platform are entitled to 100% royalties. Think that's a good sign. If I'm a musician, I'm going to sign up to this platform. The service collects and distributes 100% of the royalties from streaming and downloads directly to artists and any other participating right holders. That's some juice right there. As tech enthusiasts, you might be interested to know all the tech events happening throughout the year. Well, there's a lineup that as time goes on, we'll be updating you all. But then for this month, in January, you can expect the Pan-African Conference at the University of Ghana, the Banking Hall. On 31st January to 2nd of February, you're looking at the Ghana Trade Show. The International Conference on Innovative Computing, Engineering Technology, Smart Materials, ICT and Applied Sciences, ICTESM, is also happening this month at the Ibis Style Accra Airport City Hotel. To find all the list of events coming throughout this year, make sure to check out technovagh.com to learn more. Andela, the software powerhouse we know based in Nigeria, has nailed it. About $100 million Series D funding. And this is going a long way to build distributed engineering teams and power the future of work by African developers. Andela is looking to bring on board more developers, more than 1,000 throughout this year and beyond. So if you are a great developer and you're looking for a community to be part of that is shaping the future when it comes to development in Africa, look no further than Andela. Make sure to visit andela.com to learn more about how you can be part of this community, become a fellow, a senior consultant, or a senior developer. Uber, the taxi hailing app platform that you go into request for taxi to come pick you up, that one, right? Well, they've redesigned the entire application and made it in such a way that now on even low connectivity you can still use the application to request for a cab, which will take forever to come. So you might be on a slow network, but then they want to add on top of that the opportunity to request for a cab, which might not come as soon as you want. Basically, the new changes involves an application that is really light on your phone. It takes about 5 megabytes on your phone. It also guides users through the request experience by detecting their current location, so minimal typing is required. And also, it makes picking your destination as easy as a tap of a button. All these changes bundled into the light so that you get to have that experience you're looking for. Except I've never used an Uber app before. This excitement is not for me. That child of yours who can change your screen wallpaper and know all the little details in your phone, and you go like crazy when you see this kid punching back. Well, there's a child conference coming up in Accra pretty soon, and you might want your kid to be available during the event. Here's why. The Maiden Child in Tech Conference, which is expected to create awareness and build the capacity of children who use the internet across the country. It has been slated for March 11 to 14th, 2019 at the Accra Dicta Center. So will you send your kid to an event dedicated for children who use the internet across the country and build their capacity? Well, that's up to you. But then this is an opportunity of a conference that will empower children in the cyberspace. So we're all going into the cyberspace. I think that is an opportunity for me as a kid to also be part of the conference. Well, yeah. From now onwards, you can renew your National Health Insurance Scheme membership by simply dialing a short code on your phone from any network. What short code is it? *929#. With that, follow the prompts and you are good to read your membership with the National Health Insurance Scheme. Make sure to take advantage of that, unless you want to enjoy the queues when you go to their centers and all that. Kind of a relief to make such a renewal process something you can do on your phone real quick. Technology for the win. Yeah. Meanwhile, in Uganda, the MTN mobile money boss has been deported. Elsa Mussolini and her colleague Anthony Katamba, lovely name, the General Manager Corporate Services and Chief Legal Counsel at MTN, are accused of inciting violence. The two were accused of undermining state security with police, saying that they were using their employment as tools to achieve their ill motives. But then you can still use MTN mobile money in Uganda. They didn't carry it away or deport it away. You can still use MTN mobile money. Everywhere you go, MTN. Finally, Facebook, the mother company of WhatsApp and Instagram, is planning to merge the chat services of these three independent platforms. So, in the near distant future, you should expect to be able to send messages from WhatsApp directly to someone on Facebook Messenger who doesn't have a WhatsApp account. Now, by merging that, it means all are sitting in a single basin and Facebook gets to see every details happening in there. It's going to make chatting much flexible and easier, but it also means if you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, and you're on WhatsApp. And if you're on WhatsApp, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram. So you can't say, I don't want to use one. The delete Facebook thing is going to be a thing of the past, because if you already have WhatsApp, you technically have Facebook. That's a really smart move, and I can't wait to see how that goes. It was great having you join me for this maiden edition of the Tech in African News and Beyond. Hopefully, want to see you around next week as we go on sharing more tech news, making fun of some of them, especially Apple. But then make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification icon so that you don't miss any new video uploads that come up. And make sure to check out AFRadio, sponsor of this video, so that you get to hear all your favorite shows. Check the link in the description to download the app and also listen on the web. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next episode.